Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Nice interception, well timed. Caicedo does really well to... Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pedro Porro carries the ball down the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And this is Son Heung-min. Tries to dink it through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. And he's managed to get free. Arogizar. Now it's Berenguer. Berenguer! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Berenguer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi receives it in a good position here. And it's Messi. Robert Navarro. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. Son Heung-min. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Here's a man in form. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Danny Vivian attempts a clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gorosabal. And Navarro. And that's gone loose. And he's there to clear it. Yuri cuts out the pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Son Heung-min. Sunset. Now it's Williams, and he's got the beating of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Valverde. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Jaureguiza. Now it's Berenguer. He has found the way through. Valverde does well to get it back.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kane. Played out to the left flank. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Williams. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Jaureguiza. Ruiz de Galarreta. Iñaki Williams looks to get on the end of this. Fernandez. Now it's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it out wide. There's the crossfield ball. And he's had a hit! Still just a single goal between the sides. Sunset. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Kane. Messi. And here's Camavinga. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Well read, and the danger is averted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Kane. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, it's just a little long. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sunset. And Navarro. He is through here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Kane. Berenguer. Gorosabal. Early ball out from the back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Camavinga. Oh, such a clever touch. Kane hit. Big chance!
Cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Oh, shooting chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And across it goes. Barcelona can try it again now. Barcelona have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. That is a brilliant interception.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Son Heung-min nicked it back promptly. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Caicedo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Molina picks it up out wide. Molina finds himself offside. That has been cut short. De Paul. Alvarez. Romero. Oh, this is a very good run. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might...
He's having a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Oh no, this does not look... Decent shot! It's bounced back off the post. And again! It's fallen kindly here. And he's heaved it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Spread it left. Now it's to Paul. Fernandez. Distributed tidily. And he's been shifted off it. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's having a hit! Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.